Let's Talk About It on Detroit Hot Radio. 2 hours of conversation ranging from politics, relationships, sports, and of course, Detroit's musical artists. If it's a hot topic, we talk about it. Now here's your host, a musician and entertainer for over 50 years, T. Pablo.
Yo. Hey. Hello, Detroit. East side, west side. Hello, Detroit. I love where I stay. Hello, Detroit.
Yeah, hello, Detroit. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. I'm your host, T. Pablo. Let's Talk About It is on DetroitHotRadio.com. We have a special guest. You're going to really enjoy his music. His music is being played on Detroit Hot Radio. His name is GB Cortez. He has a song out called From Detroit. It's a hot song. We're going to hear it. We're going to talk to GB Cortez about his music and his career. He's a very special guy. He's a Detroiter, obviously. On this show, we do Detroit artists. We introduce their music to you and the world. We're heard in 155 countries. We want to do our part to making sure these brothers and sisters are heard around the world. Detroit got some of the most dynamic artists. Be looking out for that. You're listening to Let's Talk About It. I'm your host, T. Pablo.
Internet radio never sounded so good because there's only one Detroit Hot Radio.
Uh-oh. I guess it's it. Good evening, caller. What's your name and where you calling from?
This is GB Cortez.
My brother, welcome to the show. We were just talking about you.
Oh, that's good.
So how you feel today, brother?
Man, I'm blessed.
I heard that, I did. We really enjoy your music. Our producer thought that you would be a good guest. I love your music.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Are you from Detroit?
I'm from Detroit, born and raised. A lot of people don't believe that. Yes, I went to Mumford High School. Burgundy and Blue, the big blue prison, Mumford High School. So proud of that. I love that.
Did you live near 7 Mile, 8 Mile, 6 Mile?
Well, the combination of three areas that I represent. One is 6 Mile of Puritan, and the other one is Drake Road. I stayed in all those three areas on the west side of Detroit.
All right. One of the songs that we really like is called From Detroit. We're going to start out the box with From Detroit. Ladies and gentlemen, the number to call in is 313-879-1049. We're going to listen to From Detroit by GB Cortez, and we'll be right back after this.
I love me some Detroit. I can't get enough of the city. Cortez, G. Let's do it. I'm from 6 Mile and I'm from that PA too. 3 years on Joy Road, yeah, I stay there too. I'm a West Side. And I rep that well, and I rock on the east side when I need that there. You can tell I'm from Detroit, I speak with that dope language. When you see my city cap, it got that OG painting. I'm from the city where you get a whole pizza for $5. Days low for already told y'all, don't try us. We got lions and tigers, so bears don't shot us. We make the whole world move, do not deny us. Very Gordy's blueprint, tattooed on my brain. When I'm out of town, people, they respect from where I came. Okay, tell it all day. I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit. Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit. Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Okay, you can tell it all day. I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit. Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit. Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. 4 o'clock in the morning, chili fries and cheese, but be careful, that's one of the hottest spots in the D. Go downtown, a lot about the pop in the D. We got the new Red Wing thing going up. My city fell off, but now it is going up. I moved out to Atlanta for about 8 years. Then I realized I can do the same thing here. Everybody in my ear like, why you go back there? It's just something about Cartier frames on my face. Yeah. Light peach tips engraved on my face. Even though I'm from the city where they known to hate, I still get buckets like I'm golden.
Come on.
Okay, you can tell it all day. I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit, hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Yes, I am. Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Okay, you can tell it all day. I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit, hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit, hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. What up, though? That's the code, though. old English D, that's the logo. Come off of Jefferson, the fists and the Kobo. And one day you will get the rain, sleet, and the snow. Weather unpredictable, people hating every day. I don't care still, this the place where I stay. This the place where my head on the pillow, it will lay. Every time I get up, I say, man, hey. Amen, I made it another day, man. For me to not to see 25, man, that was they plan. It could just be me and I go against 8, man. Making so many moves, people think that I break dance. Every time you start up a car or get in it, the world does not move if Detroit is not in it. You can tell I'm from Detroit by the way that I walk, by the way that I talk, by the fact that I'm a boss. Okay, you can tell it all day, all day. I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit, hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Yes, I am. Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Okay, you can tell it all day, all day. I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit, hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit, hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. 6 Mile, Purity, Joy Road. That's where I'm from. Let's get it. Detroit, stand up. Yeah. One of the most important cities in the world, man. But one thing I do want to say is, y'all cowards gotta stop killing our kids and our babies, man. Let them grow up.
Let them grow up. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that song from Detroit is my favorite rap song of all time. I don't care who it is, Jay-Z or whoever.
Wow.
Detroit. That's right. That song from Detroit is hot. You saying a lot. It's clean and it's beautiful. I like at the end you say, y'all cowards, quit killing our kids, let them grow up. That's profound, brother. I have to commend you and bow to you for that. You know, I'm a conscious brother myself. I believe in that. My hat go off to you. So how did you come up with that song?
Every time I put together a project, I make a song talking about me being from Detroit. It's always on every project of mine, a duty of mine to pay homage to the city that gave me the sauce, the juice, the drive. Everything that I have come from this city. I want anybody who hears my music, view my art, to understand where this energy and where this creation comes. So I always just go after it. Every time I make a record, I have to put the city on, because I never know which one of these records is going to put me back to where I was in 2002. Anytime, I always want to have a Detroit represented song in my repertoire.
You're real smart. Do you play any instruments?
I'm learning the bass and the piano. I've been slowly taking lessons here and there for the last couple of years just to enhance my approach to music, period. I don't want to just be able to do a beat, or program a beat. I want to be able to put together a composition. Those are the two that I'm started out with.
We got other music by you. Because that one song we just played is my favorite, I'm just getting familiar with producers sent me over some more songs. So this is going to be my first along with the audience from Detroit. It's awesome.
I thank you so much. I have a big plan with that record too. I'm going after trying to make that the city anthem.
You need to.
And I'm going to do it. I'm going to push that record until every football team, basketball team, every organization adopts that song, because it's from the heart and it's from the city. It needs to be done. We need something new and fresh to put colors on the city.
Take it to all the parties, all the DJs, all the clubs, all the events, and ask them to play it for you. Yeah, do it. This next song we got, Hey You. We're going to listen to it, ladies and gentlemen, by GB Cortez. How do you like to be called?
It's funny that you asked that, because I was just thinking about that in my head. Once I won the 2014 Detroit Hip Hop Artist of the Year Award, Billy Wilson came to me, don't go on another radio show or anywhere and don't let anyone announce you without saying the award-winning GB Cortez.
You got a caller want to talk to you. We'll get back to that.
Okay.
Good evening, caller. Welcome to Music Spotlight. What's your name and where you calling from? Hello? Was you listening to the radio?
Yeah.
Well, see, there's a delay, so it'll fool you. Hold on a second. We'll let you talk in a minute. Now, brother, how did you say you want to be addressed in the art world?
Billy Wilson, after I got off stage and said my speech, he came to me and said, don't do any interviews or don't let anyone not call you the award-winning GB Cortez McGee. And I just felt like that was a bit heavy, but coming from him, a Motown legend that he is, he told me that's how you should be addressed from here on out the rest of your career. I don't really make people say that, but I have my moments sometimes when I say, yeah, I am the award-winning GB Cortez. But just my name, GB Cortez McGee, is fine with me.
Okay, we're going to play Hey You by GB Cortez, and we'll be right back after this.
Hey girl, how you doing? I like the way you looking, how you moving, and I just wanna know what you doing. So maybe me and you, we can do this. My baby, can I call you you baby. Let me call you call me amazing. This is no joke, baby, this is no game. And I said, hey you, I ain't in a time waste. I'm sitting here stuck trying to explain what's going on in my brain. All I see is this beautiful woman in my frame. Now I'm thinking to myself, go ask her what's tonight. Now I know she probably seen like 20, 30 lanes. So she seen me, but she know that she to the BB. Fresher than a big bowl of strawberry kiwi. To start these cars, baby girl, we don't need keys. All you do is hit a little button, it go. You the only girl your boy GC now. I gotta need it, I think I'm getting senile. Give me your number, you gon' smile when it ring now. Send me a text so I have something to read now. What up, hey girl, how you doing? I like the way you look and how you moving. And I just wanna know what you doing. So maybe me and you, we can do this. My baby, I call you baby. Let me call me amazing. It's no joke, baby, this is no game. And I said, hey you, I ain't in a time waste. I ain't in a time wasting let a cat chase. Normally I just let them walk, but you not basic. You get your hair done in the shop, not the basement. You official with everything from your ankle bracelet up to your Pandora sitting on the left wrist. I swear that it's had them jeans is a death wish. This ain't game, I'm just telling you, you blessed, miss. The way I'm thinking, I'm already thinking breakfast. In 3, 4 head kisses for you exit. This is all from seeing you walking around flex. Girl, your hair look good, your nail look good, your face look good, and your waist look good. What's good? Hey girl, how you doing? I like the way you look and how you moving. And I just wanna know what you doing. So maybe me and you, we can do this. My baby, I call you baby. Let me call you me amazing. It's no joke, baby, this is no game. And I said, hey you, I ain't in a time waste. Baby girl, you got it all. From the lip gloss, the way your hair fall, you got all that. So baby, let me call that. I'ma take the chords out right here. I got a number and you got one too. So let me get your phone number, you can get mine too. Let's do what it do. Let's send a couple of messages through. So maybe later on you might wanna slide through. I got Moscato in the fridge, every flavor's a rock. No carpet in my house, so I'm gonna be wearing some socks. You can lay back, relax, girl, we can do that. Put a couple in the air and then ask for the food at. Let's do that. Hey girl, how you doing? I like the way you look and how you moving. And I just wanna know what you doing. So maybe me and you, we can do this. My baby, I call you baby. Let me call me amazing. This is no joke, baby, this is no game. And I said, hey you, I ain't in a time waste. My baby, can I call you baby? If you let me call me amazing. This is no joke, baby, this is no game. And I said, hey you, I ain't in a time waste. My baby, hey girl, how you doing? I like the way you look and how you moving. And I just wanna know what you doing. So maybe me and you, we can do this. My baby, I call you baby. Let me call me amazing. This is no joke, baby, this is no game. And I said, hey you, I ain't in a time waste. Take your time, but don't waste time. I love saying that. You know, normally I don't do what I did, but what I did was come holler at you, and I got some results. What up, though? Detroit, stand up.
Music from all your favorites, like Uncle Charlie, Anita Baker, Anthony Hamilton,
can't stay away from you too long.
and Vivian Lee. If it's real R&B, then Detroit Hot Radio is playing.
All right, GB Cortez.
Yes, sir.
Man, you got a lot of class. I can see that you was raised right.
Yeah, that's the case, man. My mom put me together, my grandmother, and all the people that I was around. Funny thing about me being raised right, though, I really never had a curfew. I was never told a time to come in.
You just automatically knew to respect your parents, right?
I was like born with common sense and that type of energy. My grandfather and uncles who passed away left that energy with me. Because a lot of people say I've been here before. I don't really know what that means, but
Yeah. That means that some of the things you say has wisdom, and a lot of times wisdom come with age. But I've met young people who are very wise. That's probably what they were saying. If you act decently, that's how it is, you know. What can I say, man? You got a lot of respect coming from the adults. You know, that's a wonderful thing. I similarly the same thing myself. Older people, the elders, saw something in me. They would always school me, and I always appreciated that.
Yeah.
It's very important. Who do we have on the line? Then what's your name?
My name is Desiree. I'm from the east side of Detroit. I'm just here listening to Mr. G.B. Cortez, supporting him. And I can say, I haven't known him that long, but in a short period of time, he's very inspiring, very versatile. And I feel like I'm getting to know him more through his music than our conversations, because I feel like, he just is everything into his music. And he can be very inspiring. Right now he's just a little slept on. We're here to wake people up, and I tell him his new album, Ghost, I always tell him that's just the beginning. It's just the beginning of everything. And I said, we want to work on some couple projects in the future, and bring the original music back to Detroit here.
All right. So, do you know him personally, or you just support him?
In the middle. I'm getting to know him, and then support him.
Okay, that's wonderful. I was getting ready to pay some bills, but I heard your voice. I knew you was on the line because I could see the line is open with you there. We tried to talk to you, but we didn't hear anything. So, can you sit tight, and we'll be right back after this, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, this is Andrea L.B., owner of Immanageable Designs. Let us help you with your graphic design needs. We'll design professional graphic designs for your event or a business. We also design attractive logos to get your business up and running. We use the latest creative designing tools to give you the competitive edge you're looking for. We provide high quality and affordable designs for your products or services according to your specific needs. Whatever your needs, we can do it. From business cards to event flyers, from the advertisements to personal invitations, we got you. We'll be all competitive prices. Call today. That's 1-586-441-2343. That's 1-586-441-2343. And get a quote today. Or email us at immanageabledesigns@gmail.com.
This is where Detroit turns for R&B from yesterday and today. Detroit Hot Radio.
That last song that went off, how'd you come up with that, Hey You?
A lot of the times the production, the music that I'm rapping on come to me in a dream, and I just go back to my studio and I recreate what I heard in a dream. So I made that beat off of something that I heard in a dream. And I'm an energy person. The energy that spoke to me told me to talk about a girl and how you would approach her if you had her attention. And that's basically what I did. I followed the energy and I just went. I just titled it Hey You, because that's how I would say hi to a girl. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say.
When you're in the studio, do you contribute to the sound of the music, like mixing and mastering and all that kind of stuff?
Everything you hear, I do it. 96% of the time, I'm doing the production. So 100% of the time, I'm mixing and mastering my own stuff. Even though a lot of people said you shouldn't do it, I disagree. I think you know your record more than anybody. If you got the ear and you understand what you're doing, I think that's the best way. I'm hands-on everything, even down to my paperwork.
It does sound good.
I went to the Recording Institute of Detroit a long time ago. So
good.
Engineering is another one of the things that I have on my belt.
That's wonderful. I commend you on that also for taking initiative.
I actually learned that first before I did anything else. I learned the business while I was in high school. Then when I graduated high school, I went to audio engineering school so I could know what everything was. So I didn't need an engineer to come in no matter where I was at. Some years later, I can engineer anywhere in the world. I don't even have to be an artist. I can engineer.
That's good. We got another song on deck. Now, this song is called Miserable.
Oh my God.
I haven't heard this. This is going to be interesting, huh? So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to listen to Miserable by G.B. Cortez, and we'll be right back after this.
We have got to do something about this lady here. She's so miserable. I can't believe that. For a long period of time, I let this woman get up under my skin. Thought she was happy, but y'all mad. Thought she was doing good, but it's all bad. It's all sad how you stunt on the daily. Go on and let it go. I know it's driving you crazy. Cause GB got a new life. I could care less what you do if you did it twice. Got over you as quick as it takes to make minute rights. You out of control dealing with different men at night. Girl, you're not happy. Stop lying. What you do don't hurt me. Stop trying. I got the thing on my face You should not be concerned the things I do. That grass ain't really green on the other side, is it? I see it in your face every time I visit. Yeah, you miserable, yeah, you miserable. I got you working on my page and your liver. I see it, yeah, you miserable, yeah, you miserable. I got you working on my page and your liver. I'ma need you to stop hurting. I'ma need you to lurking with your little habits. Don't check on me, cause it ain't working. It ain't working. Hot damn hole, here we go again. It's another girl that I got hard for again. This time I can't hold it in. Like the tree that I smoke, I'ma blow it out then. Hey, blow it out then. Let me blow it out then. The last 5 years, let me tell you where I've been. Doing me, I'm trying to get the first place. Meanwhile, you're on your phone with the lurk face. The lurk face, we're gonna give you the hurt face. The hurt face will knock your ass back to first base. Cut it out for you end up with a worse face. Amen, hallelujah, what the church say. Can't lie, I got you moving off the wordplay. Go ahead, GB, it's your birthday. I don't deal with the he say or her say. Girl, you shouldn't even been lurking in the first place. You miserable, yeah, you miserable, you miserable, yeah, you miserable, you miserable. I got you lurking on my page and your liver. I see, yeah, you miserable, you miserable, yeah, you miserable, you miserable. I got you lurking on my page and your liver. I'ma need you to stop lurking. I see you lurking with your little ass. Don't check on me, cause it ain't working. It ain't working. Yeah, you miserable, you miserable, yeah, you miserable, you miserable. I got you lurking on my page and your liver. I see, yeah, you miserable, you miserable, yeah, you miserable, you miserable. I got you lurking on my page and your liver. I'ma need you to stop lurking. I see you lurking with your lurking. Don't check on me, cause it ain't working. Yeah, let's get it. I feel bad for you, baby, cause I'm watching you go through life and it's crazy. You try to act like it's all good, but it ain't, girl. It's kinda all wood. And it's a fire named Karma about to burn it down. I feel bad that the burn about to come around. I was your firefighter, I never was your lighter. Turned your life into a lie, now you're all a You lie alone every day. Don't miserable, cause really don't nobody want you. For 3 years of my life you had me messed up. 3 years went by, now I'm blessed up. And everybody in the world say I'm next up. Say it with your chest, GB, I'm next up. Every time I see your I got a fresh cut. Freshest for it, oh mind you, that shit messed up. I kept quiet for a while, thought you was funking me. Now you all alone and misery love company. So now you're trying to get me, so now you try to get me. I pick it up and keep it moving just like a jitney. Get a drummer son, get a drummer son. Let the drummer have some, get a drummer son. God do not like ugly and you're ugly. You broke like the wheels on the shopping cart, bug. Misery la company, 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 misery la company. This for you. I know what you're going through right now. I know what you're going through. All you need to do is pipe that ass down.
We've got the formula that keeps you listening longer. Just play another hot hit. It's just that simple. Detroit Hot Radio.
All right. Yeah, man. That song, Miserable, it had me up on my feet.
That's my mother's favorite song. My mother loved that song. That's what's up.
Now, the thing about it is, I have a camera on me, and I jumped up, and before I could remember that I was on camera, I was dancing. I had to sit my butt back down. I got a lot of inboxes that people say they like that song, so there you go.
That's what's up. Oh, man, I love that song.
How'd you come up with that song?
The mother of my child, you know, we were seeing eye to eye at that time. Music is therapy to me. I went to the booth after Conversation, went south, and I noticed some things, and I put it on top of that record, and musically, I went to the disco era, went back to the 70s. I just created some music dead up under it, and I wanted to make people dance, laugh, and have a great sense of energy, even though it was a sour situation. I went disco, because that's danceable, and then I went, you know, and made, you know, fun of the situation instead of being sad about it. I figured out it was her who was miserable, and I brought light to that, and I can help people understand their situations with their significant others with this record, because a lot of times it is just a person being miserable, why they act out that the way that they do. So it's a little education, a little fun, and a little laughter all wrapped in the song.
That's really nice. You knew I was going to be dancing. You couldn't wait for me to come back, because you knew what it was going to do to me, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm very confident about, especially this music I'm putting out now. I'm supremely confident about it, because I got a phone call from my old A&R from 2000 when I was with Universal Big Ticket. He told me, you're ahead of your time. The music that you make, you got to give it 2 years. So I really made that record in 2014 going into 15. But I had to snatch it back because it was too advanced, and I had to put it out now.
That's great. I paid attention to what you said about how you use the music to take a person out of the doldrums. It's sad, but come on, let's go, let's rock. I do jump blues, meaning, let me give you a lyric. It says in a blues song that when I met you, you gave me the blues. And that was one thing I didn't think I would go through. And then you met somebody else, and now I can say, hey,
Right.
you know, it start off sad. But hey, there's always a positive ending to blues.
Exactly. That's the
yeah.
same message.
We got another song by you called Boss Up. This is our last song. I recall what you said in the song from Detroit. You say, you know I'm from Detroit, how I walk and how I talk, and by the fact that I'm a boss. I really like that part because a lot of brothers in Detroit have entrepreneur spirits. We're going to hear this song, Boss Up, and we'll be right back after this.
Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. Sometimes you gotta just take. You ever wanna be great, strive for greatness.
Oh, I can hear it.
Make it happen, I'm a one-man band. I get it in, I ain't waiting on a damn thing. Order the loopholes and I can't help it, I've been focused since I was knee-high. I was take the
Really?
I was cool with everybody on the west end. Busy as a bee out here building me a beehive. People on that bullshit, I hit them with that peace sign. Peace, bro, I gotta go. Gotta get a lot of dough. Gotta spit a lot of flow. Knock them down to run them all. Eeny, many, mo. Every day I won't go. The very next step on the ladder is my goal. That's my goal. Yo, I heard if you don't work, then you don't eat. That's why I'm eating every day. I be out working in these streets. Taking pictures, videos, and putting bars all on these beats. Then I put it in the streets and make consumers come to me. I'm a boss because I make the thing to sell the thing. Sell the thing to sell coming back to me. I pay the workers for their service in my factory. You looking at the 2018 masterpiece. You know I'm about the boss thing. You know I'm about the boss thing. And if I get turned down, I'ma turn it back up. You know I'm about the boss thing. You know I'm about the boss thing. And if I get turned down, I'ma turn it back up. Man, they tried everything. They put me in a jail. They thought they was gonna stop me cause I'm in a cell. Soon as I got out of jail, I dropped the video. Oh yeah. Let me tell you about another incident that I was kicked out of studio. Niggas took all my beats. Niggas even changed all them off like locks on me. And this is after they got like 20,000 out of me. And then had the nerve to go and call some fucking cops to me. All because I'm getting to the chicken and the broccoli. The chicken that I'm getting gotta flip this shit properly. But they ain't understand it, so I left that place awkwardly. Confused walking up Finkel Ave with no property. And then this shit hit me. I know that God is watching. 4 days later, my own studio dropped on me. Now they got the fakes like they wish they still rock. It's only one person who got the ability to stop it. Boss up. You know I'm about the boss thing. You know I'm about the boss thing. And if I get turned down, I'ma turn it back up. You know I'm about the boss thing. You know I'm about the boss thing. And if I get turned down, I'ma turn it back up. Every time I wake up, it's like amen. I boss up, that's why I always do the blade dance. When I spit, I got the force of a spray can. You want a verse from me? I'ma need 8 bands. You talking 7, then I'm putting on these Ray Bans. Give me 11, I get a whole booth of 10. I pay my dues, follow rules, yeah, I do this, man. That's why some of my shoes say Louboutin. You just wanna see me lose, rather see me win. I give up for this gasoline for in the pen. They collect the insurance money when the fire in. Nigga, I'm Jake from State Farm, got me wired in. A real boss don't worry about getting hired in. A real boss is the one doing the higher end. They stunted on me, fronted on me, tried to box me in. But on the low though, I end up on the higher boss. You know I'm about the boss thing. You know I'm about the boss thing. And if I get turned down, I'ma turn it back up. You know I'm about the boss thing. You know I'm about the boss thing. And if I get turned down, I'ma turn it back up.
Hello, this is Andrea LB, owner of Immanageable Designs. Let us help you with your graphic design needs. We'll design professional graphic designs for your event or a business. We also design attractive logos to get your business up and running. We use the latest creative designing tools to give you the competitive edge you're looking for. We provide high quality and affordable designs for your products or services according to your specific needs. Whatever your needs, we can do it. From business cards to event flyers, from the advertisements to personal invitations, we got you. We'll be all competitive prices. Call today. That's 1-586-441-2343. That's 1-586-441-2343. And get a quote today. Or email us at immanageabledesigns@gmail.com.
Join in on today's topic at 313-879-1049. That's 313-879-1049. You're listening to Let's Talk About It with T. Pablo on Detroit Hot Radio, the heart and soul of Detroit music.
Yeah. Okay, we're back. That last song, Boss Up.
Boss Up.
That's hot. I got some more inboxes about that one. Oh, man, that's bad.
Good.
You on the road, bro. I just want to say, keep doing what you're doing. We appreciate you. We're going to put your music in rotation.
That's a big blessing.
Yes, sir. And we'll be getting together offline. Not immediately. I got to finish up here in the studio. I will be giving you a call. A producer will be getting with you. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
We love and respect you for what you do. We're behind you 100%.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. I wanted to say this before I get off the air. I will be at the Dime Academy downtown Detroit for the beat battle. I'm in a beat battle. You get to hear some of my new production. And if I win, I get to go for the championship at the Hip Hop Awards January 7th. And then on from there. So if you want to hear some good production, not from me, but other producers, come down to the Dime. It's a dope experience. Also, my album is out, Ghost, on all streaming platforms, Tidal, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio. Support it. I get paid for my streams. Support your boy. Thank you.
Before you go, I got some relatives in hip-hop. He invited me out to an event, and me being old school, all of a sudden the guys started jumping up. They was bumping into each other. They bumped me this way. They bumped me that way. I thought they were telling me to get the hell out of there. So I got out, you know. So when I come now, they don't be bumping me around, are they?
No. This is the Dime Academy. It's an accredited music academy that's downtown Detroit, and you know a lot of people need to come check it out and learn about it anyway. It's a really relaxed atmosphere.
Okay, good. We'll be there.
Organic and it's a good vibe. You know, I've already done one beat battle before there. I recommend it.
I'll be there. Are you on iTunes?
All my music is on all streaming platforms online.
Okay.
You can go to YouTube, type my name in. You can just go to Google and type my name in. Or they can go to Detroit Hot Radio.
Do you have a website?
No, I do not. I use my Facebook page and I use my Instagram page for people to get directly to me because I own my own imprint. You can get directly to me. I love the personal interaction. I love the fact that technology has that way that you can directly interact with people. You talking to me directly, in contact with me, you purchase through me. I'm all about ownership, so you got to come through me, come get it from me, you know what I mean?
That's good.
Facebook, GB Cortez McGee, and on Instagram, it's GB Cortez.
That's wonderful. We're going to end it right there, brother man. And again, thanks for coming on the show. Anything else you want to say?
Thank you to anybody who ever listened. I had some legal setbacks that had me absent in 2016 and part of this year, 2018, and you will understand my movement is about. And I just thank y'all in advance for having me again.
Okay, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you tonight, brother.
All right, now, thank you.
All right, okay, goodbye.
I love me some Detroit. I can't get enough of this city. GB, Cortez, McGee, let's do it. I'm from 6 Mile and I'm from that PA too. 3 years on Joy Road, yeah, I stay there too. I'm a West Sider and I rep that well. And I rock on the East Side when I need that there. You can tell I'm from Detroit, I speak with Abdo language. When you see my fitted cap, it got that OD painted. I'm from the city where you get a whole pizza for $5. Days low for already told y'all don't try us. We got lions and tigers, so bears don't shot us. We make the whole world move, do not deny us. Barry Gordy's blueprint tattooed on my brain. When I'm out of town, people they respect from where I came.
Okay. Tell it all day. I'm from Detroit, baby.
Detroit, baby. Detroit. Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit. Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. 4 o'clock in the morning, chili fries and cheese, but be careful, that's one of the hottest spots in the D. Go downtown, a lot about to pop in the D. We got the new Red Wing thing going up. My city fell off, but now it is going up. I moved out to Atlanta for about 8 years. Then I realized I can do the same thing here. Everybody in my ear like, why you go back there? It's just something about Cartier frames on my face. Light peach tints engraved on my face. Even though I'm from the city where they known to hate, I still get buckets like I'm Golden State. Okay, okay, you can tell it all day, all day. I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit, hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Yes, I am. Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Okay, okay, you can tell it all day, all day. I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit, hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit, hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. What up, though? That's the code, though. Old English D, that's the logo. Come off of Jefferson and Fists and the Cobo. And one day you will get the rain, sleet, and the snow. Weather unpredictable, people hating every day. I don't care still, this the place where I stay. This the place where my head on the pillow, it will lay. Every time I get up, I say, man, hey man, I made it another day, man. For me to not to see 25, man, that was they plan. It could just be me and I go against 8, man. Making so many moves, people think that I break dance. Every time you start up a car or get in it, the world does not move if Detroit is not in it. You can tell I'm from Detroit by the way that I walk, by the way that I talk, by the fact that I'm a boss. Okay, okay, you can tell it all day, all day. I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit, hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Yes, I am. Hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Okay, okay, you can tell it all day, all day. I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit, hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. Detroit, hey, I'm from Detroit, baby. 6 Mile, Puritan, Joy Road. That's where I'm from. Let's get it. Detroit, stand up. Yeah. One of the most important cities in the world, man. But one thing I do want to say is, y'all cowards gotta stop killing our kids and our babies, man. Let them grow up. For real. On a brighter note, I gotta say this. That's me.